Hello guys, this is Vysh. So July 6th Hindu Editorial we'll discuss. This is a Saturday's episode. So the number of articles we'll be discussing will be very less because in the newspaper itself, if you see, one side will be full of ground zero and that is not required for your exam. And this side, if you see, two articles are complete UK elections and France elections, which again is of no use to you. And this came in news because you know the the UK, the Prime Minister has changed. It is now from Labour Party, and now Rishi Sunak will not be the Prime Minister. He will be the leader of opposition because he personally has won, but the party has not won. So the way they behave there in UK and here, the opposition, these kind of memes you would have seen already in social media. And in France, the footballer, this person has told or commented that we should say no to extremists and all and vote accordingly. That is why it became a big news and it came in the Hindu. Okay, so this reason we will not be discussing these two articles which is there on the left bottom, and then we will see a little bit about this Manipur because it's being debated in the parliament, and little bit here in the religious aspect. Okay, there is a author who is not happy with a lot of Hindu rituals being allowed by the Supreme Court, and he is completely questioning that and is asking for Muslims rituals and also it's a religious thing, but still a little bit about superstition, religious. Some court cases are mentioned which you can use in your mains answers. Okay. And if you are new to this channel, I will tell you, please enroll to the test series programs which we have. Okay, 2024 also you would have seen close to 100 marks could have been solved from our test series itself. So please enroll. The batch 3 is going on, offer price is going on. Even there is a 1650 per month EMI kind of offer which we have put now, and many people have enrolled this week. And if you have not known about it, please WhatsApp me. Okay, WhatsApp and enroll to the prelims test series, and you will get to know how to enroll. Okay. So this one, if you see, current affair pack, this is also there. If you don't want the entire subject PDF and all, only you need the test PDF of current affairs, then you can enroll to this pack 0, which is a new 12 months of current affair. And there is a combo pack also. If you see this one, this is 2 years, that is 2023 to 25. Okay, 24 months of current affair PDF. This also same WhatsApp number, come and contact and try to enroll as soon as possible, because only then you will be able to complete it multiple times. You can read it, revise it all down. Now, yesterday we had discussed mains questions, so that's why I'm telling please watch episodes every day. This July 5 episode, July 5 editorial, 5 articles came, and based on all that we made these mains questions and we discussed the explanations also. So like this, if you watch my editorial daily, you will become expert in mains and prelims also, and you will be able to clear the UPSC in the very next attempt. Okay. So we will discuss these articles, and Manipur, as I told, the Prime Minister spoke about it, that Manipur people will reject the hate politics which the India alliance is spreading, because already a lot of actions are being taken. The Home Minister Amit Shah has personally went and stayed there and formed commissions, and they are looking into it. More than 11,000 FIRs are filed, 500 people have been arrested, and they are looking into the issue because it is, as per Article 355, duty of the Union to protect state against external aggression and internal disturbances. Okay, this is written in your constitution. So that is the reason center has to take care of it. Okay, center's duty is to take care of protecting the states. It shall be the duty of the union to protect every state against external aggression and internal disturbance, and to ensure the government of every state is carried on in accordance with the provisions of the constitution. Okay, so Manipur, if you know the basics, okay, this is the Manipur map, and in the center there is this valley area, and then there is this hilly area. So this top hilly area, which is bordering with Nagaland, is full of Naga population. Okay, Naga dominated, Senapati and Ukhrul, if you see. And then this blue color, this if you see, this is the Kuki in the hills again, Kuki dominated, and this again you can see the place names. And then after that, this valley area, this is the Meitei dominated people, and here the Imphal East, Imphal West, these locations are coming, and here more locations are there, okay, of Nagas and all, and some more groups of people. So these groups and all, if UPSC asks as a match the following, you should know these are all in the northeast area. Okay, Meiteis of this Chandel and this Jibram, all these things you have to know. See, Zomi group. So try to by heart this, try to make notes of this, because this is going to come in your prelims as match the following. Okay, and the issue, you know, anyway, these hilly areas are trying to enter here, or they are going, like, it's a geographical dispute. Okay, people simply creating it as a religious issue or a caste issue and all. It is actually geographical issue. People are fighting for land right and crossing to each other's area, and that is why it is being like a very big issue is going on. So hopefully the government will be able to resolve this in the next 1 year or 2 years, because else again if it is extended, it will become very, very serious. Okay, so that is about the Manipur issue. Now that main article, spiritual orientation, religious practices and quotes. So here if you see, what is religion to one is superstition to another. This you can use in your mains answer. Okay, Chief Justice Lathman of Australia, he has told this. And if you see, religion has been center of human societal existence since time immemorial. Okay, you know, even from the Harappan civilization time, you can know that religion or Hinduism is the oldest religion in the world. So that is there. Okay, so man is incurably religious, Indians more so. This is all you can use your mains answer. That is why I am discussing this article. Okay, so now what happened is, this Justice G.R. Swaminathan, he has overturned one old decision in which a Hindu practice called Anga Pradakshinam has been allowed. Okay, this actually, if you know, the temple will be there, and outside that the temple, this compound will be there. You will see that people lie down and then people will be rolling. People roll around the temple like this. So that is common. But here problem is, they are the people who have like eaten food in the banana leaf. That banana leaf will be kept here. Okay. And on top of that, meaning a used banana leaf, on top of that people are rolling around. Okay, so it's a belief which they have. See, practice involved rolling over banana leaves on which other devotees of this particular area in Tamil Nadu has taken food. Okay, so this actually in older Justice Manikumar, I think, has banned it, but now they have brought it back, telling that it's a 500-year-old ritual, and so we cannot stop it. Okay, so Justice Swaminathan has brought back this ritual, allowed this ritual, which the author did not like. So the author is in complete criticism of Justice Swaminathan, and he's telling, how can he do that? This is like a lack of hygiene is there, and many things are there. This is nowhere written in any proper Hindu textbook that such a ritual is there. So he's completely questioning it. So that alone, he's going round and round and telling, he's pointing Article 25, Article 21, many things are being discussed. So you just have to know the gist of it, okay, because there is a freedom of movement under Article 19, which the justice is telling. He's telling that everybody has the right to do whatever they want, and it is an established religious practice. And the author is telling, like, but whether it's an essential or integral practice of Hinduism or not, why you did not test it, why you did not look into proper sources? That is what the person is asking. Okay, so if it's not mandatory, then it is mere superstition. That is what he is telling. And he has quoted Krishna Yajurveda, Bhavishya Purana, and all these things, telling that this Anga Pradikshana, this thing which is now allowed, that is a noble act. Okay, but the author is telling every noble act cannot get the status of a mandatory act. Because if you see sati, if you see, that was once a noble act, but nowadays Hindus very rarely or nobody does it. Only in very uneducated rural areas, maybe some people are doing sati, child marriage, widow remarriage problem. All these things are there in rural areas only, else it's not a mandatory thing, and it is once a noble act, but now it is not a mandatory act. So that why it did not been looked into, that is what the author is asking. Okay, so Indian Constitution has given you freedom of religion, and it has been further subjected to public order, health, morality. Many things are there which you have to look into, and not like blindly give them religious right, because this leftover food is there and you are rolling over it. It's an unhygienic practice, and there is health hazard problem also. Okay, so simply telling like it is right to privacy and all is not correct, because this is done in public. Okay, because the judge was telling that it is right to privacy. So, but he is to see, privacy includes sexual orientation, gender orientation, then certainly it includes spiritual orientation. This is what the judge told. This is what Justice Swaminathan told. But this person, author, is asking that it is a public event. What is the, how is it private? He is doing it in public, in a public temple. Okay, so that is the debate between this author versus the justice. So now the leading Supreme Court judgment on the freedom of religion, another one religion they are quoting, Article 25 guarantees not only to entertain such religious belief as may be approved by one's judgment and conscience, but also to exhibit his beliefs in such outward act as he thinks proper. Okay, meaning there is a judgment of 1954 telling whatever the devotee feels proper, that is to be allowed. And Justice Swaminathan has referred these kind of judgments only to give this particular thing. Okay, so now the author in subsequent years, whatever happened, he is going to show other examples also. Like a 5-judge bench in Dargah Committee, Ajmer 1961 said that freedom of religion protects only essential and integral practice of the religion. Okay, meaning it should be there in your Bhagavad Gita or Quran or Bible and all. Okay, else it does not extend to practices, though religious in character, but may have come out of superstitious beliefs. Such things should not be there as per 1961 judgment. So why is that judgment not referred by this thing? See, why Anga Pradakshinam is not tested on the on that touchstone? That is what he is asking. And then again, if you see some village bhattis 2014, there was a ritual of capturing live cobra, okay, during Nag Panchami. So this one also, they the people who are following it believed the text of Srinath Lilamrit, and based on that only they are doing that practice. But the court told in the general Dharma Shastra, nothing such says there. There is no mention of this cobra capturing and all, so it was denied. So that time if you are looking Dharma Shastra, now for this Anga Pradikshina, why are you not looking Dharma Shastra? Why are you looking only Krishna, Yajurveda and Bhavishya Purana and all? That is the question he is asking. Then again, this Muslim person, police officer, whether he can keep a beard or not, okay, because he wanted to keep a beard, but police officers cannot keep a beard. So Kerala High Court gave judgment against him, okay. Court refused to keep permitting the policeman to keep a beard, even though it is a noble and this thing act and all, because they are telling in the Quran it is not told. It is told only in some sayings of some prophet, so it is not mandatory. Okay. Then again in Acharya Jagadishwarananda one case, this Tandava dance, okay, was considered as an essential practice of Ananda Margi faith. So this is why I am telling is UPSC is nowadays asking about religion also. You have to research on this, okay, like what is this religion, who is the founder, who are the important leaders, did any king or queen promote it, did our freedom fighters anybody follow it? So that kind of things you have to research on all these faith and religions which is being listed here, okay. So like this different examples are being quoted and telling, like if you see this faith when it started, that time Tandava dance was not there, okay. Later only 1966 onwards you started doing Tandava dance. So when it is not there, okay, the faith once upon a time existed without the Tandava practice, so it cannot be accepted. But this author is again telling that in that logic, Jewish, Christian and Islamic, nothing you can do, because most of the things the original preacher did not tell. Later by different prophets and different people, only new rituals came. So if you go by that logic, that in the starting if it's not there, then Jewish, Christian, Muslims cannot practice any of their religion, any rituals, okay. So that is why this essentiality test and all should be again brought back with some regulations, okay. Even Babri Masjid time they are telling that the offering prayers is an essential practice, okay. But there, because Hindu temples things were found and Hindus were offering prayers, that is why it went in favor of Hindus. You know, the Ram Mandir came now. So like that they are telling offering a prayer is obviously an essential practice, and mosque is there and mosque should be there, because mosque was already there, right? Babar Masjid was there. So that is why this person is telling that Muslims were also offering prayer, then how come judgment went in the other thing, okay. So that kind of thing, because mosque was not held essential, he is questioning all these things to the judges, which obviously no action is going to be taken, but he has given us a viewpoint or a perspective in which he is telling that the Constitution of India is what should govern us and not the religions or religious laws. Okay, so only that much religious freedom can be granted as is permitted by the Constitution. This judiciary should not give their own personal opinion based on their mood. Okay, that is what the author is telling. So this is the overall article, and based on all this, MCQs are there in our test series, and this is our latest bestseller pack of 12 months current affair. WhatsApp to this number and enroll to it. And if you are a very serious aspirant, I will recommend buying this combo 3 pack, because this has 2 years of current affair, and UPSC is definitely going to ask a lot of questions from this in the next 2 years of prelims. Okay, and watch all these questions which we have discussed from 2024 paper completely free is there in our YouTube video. And if you need these hoodies and bags, these are part of our free gift given to our enrolled students who is learning from our test series. So they will be getting it. You also, when you join later, you will be getting if you are enrolled to the prelims or mains packages. Okay, else if you are new to this channel, start with foundation video, enroll to our test series and study regularly, because I want to know what is stopping you from clearing this exam, what is your feedback, everything tell in comment section. Okay, only then we can guide you properly and take you ahead in your this thing, because there are a lot of lectures done for free, there are a lot of MCQs done for free, mains answers discussed for free, and still if you are not able to clear, there is some problem in your strategy or coaching class which you have joined. So come and contact me. Instagram is there, WhatsApp is there, email is there. Contact me and we will take your preparation forward. Okay, so thank you and have a